Welcome to Unlimited Quest. Today, we investigate one of nature's most soothing and intriguing sounds, the purr of a cat. Whether you're a longtime cat owner or simply fascinated by this gentle vibration, you might have wondered what causes cats to purr. In this comprehensive exploration, we examine the anatomy behind purring, its multiple functions, and the evolutionary and behavioral reasons for this behavior. We will analyze the mechanics, the healing potential, the communicative aspects, and the emotional connections associated with purring. Let's get started and understand why cats purr. The mechanics of purring. The vocal apparatus and neuromuscular coordination. When a cat purrs, the sound is produced by the rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the muscles in its voice box, particularly the laryngeal muscles. These muscles create rapid, repeated vibrations as they move, modulating the air flowing through the cat's vocal cords. What sets purring apart from other vocalizations is that it occurs continuously on both the inhalation and exhalation phases of breathing. This results in the steady, resonant hum that is characteristic of a purring cat. Researchers have identified a type of neural oscillator in the feline brain that helps coordinate this behavior. An oscillator is essentially a biological pacemaker, sending signals at regular intervals to control the contraction rate of the laryngeal muscles. This process happens so efficiently that it does not require conscious control. Even sleeping cats can purr. The automatic nature of this behavior highlights its fundamental importance to feline physiology. The role of the respiratory system. Purring is intricately linked with a cat's breathing. The diaphragm's continuous rhythmic motion works in tandem with the laryngeal muscles to sustain the purr. As the cat inhales and exhales, the timing of the muscle contractions remains synchronized with the respiratory cycle, contributing to the smooth and soothing quality of the purr. This elegant integration of the vocal and respiratory systems not only produces a pleasant sound, but also showcases how finely tuned and interconnected these biological systems are. Difference between voluntary vocalizations and purring. Unlike other sounds cats make, such as meows, hisses, or growls, purring is usually an involuntary reaction. It does not require intentional effort on the part of the cat. Rather, it is a reflex that manifests in various contexts. Whether a cat is curled up in your lap, nursing, or even injured, purring often occurs as an automatic response. This distinction underscores the idea that purring is not merely a method of communication, but a fundamental physiological process. The multifunctional role of purring. Communication. More than just a content signal. Perhaps the most familiar interpretation of purring is its role in communication. In many cases, a purring cat signals contentment and relaxation. When your cat is purring, it's often an indication that it feels safe and comfortable in its environment. For domestic cats, purring can serve as a way to express affection toward owners or indicate pleasure during petting sessions. However, purring is not limited to moments of contentment. Cats have been observed to purr in situations that might seem contradictory, such as when they're injured, stressed, or frightened. In these cases, purring might serve as a self-soothing mechanism. By producing its own gentle, rhythmic sound, a cat may be able to calm its nervous system, reducing stress and promoting healing. This dual role makes purring a versatile tool in a cat's behavioral repertoire. Healing and self-repair. The therapeutic hypothesis. One of the most captivating theories about purring is its potential healing effect. Various studies have suggested that the vibrations produced during purring, typically in the frequency range of 25 to 150 Hz, may promote tissue regeneration and reduce pain. These vibrations could stimulate the healing of bones and soft tissues, or even help reduce inflammation. Cats often purr when they are injured or recovering from illness, and some researchers believe that this behavior might actively contribute to their healing process. While more research is needed to fully understand the therapeutic benefits of purring, the possibility adds a remarkable dimension to this behavior. Imagine a mechanism that not only communicates well-being and comfort, but also facilitates physical recovery. This idea of self-healing through purring demonstrates the marvels of evolution, highlighting how a simple, automatic behavior can serve multiple functions. Stress relief and emotional regulation. Another significant function of purring is its role in reducing stress and managing emotions. For cats, purring appears to lower levels of stress hormones, promoting relaxation and a state of well-being. This soothing effect is not limited to the cat alone. Many cat owners report feeling calmer and more relaxed when listening to their pet's purr. The gentle hum of a purring cat can have a meditative quality, creating an atmosphere of calm that benefits both the animal and the human. This stress relief function underscores the importance of purring as a form of emotional self-regulation. In a world full of unpredictable events and potential stressors, the act of purring may provide a natural mechanism to restore balance and tranquility. It is a quiet, internal signal that everything is okay, even if challenges persist externally. Evolutionary perspectives on purring. An adaptive trait for survival. From an evolutionary standpoint, purring is thought to be an adaptive trait that has benefited cats throughout their evolutionary history. One theory is that purring evolved as a means for young kittens to communicate with their mothers. As newborns, kittens have limited mobility and rely on purring to signal their need for attention and care. The soothing sound of purring might encourage the mother to groom, feed, and protect her young, thereby increasing their chances of survival. Additionally, purring may serve to reduce stress during potentially dangerous situations. In the wild, periods of rest or recovery can be fraught with risks, from predation to injury. By engaging in purring, a cat might be able to minimize the physiological effects of stress, which in turn would support quicker recovery and stronger overall health. The calming vibrations could even help mitigate pain and facilitate healing when injuries occur. Maintaining social bonds. In social contexts, purring is a crucial form of nonverbal communication that reinforces bonds between cats and their human caregivers. For group living species like feral cats, purring can promote social cohesion, serving as a signal of mutual trust and calm. This collective behavior plays an important role in establishing a nurturing environment, enhancing group survival by reducing stress and conflict within the community. The role of purring in social bonding extends beyond the animal kingdom. Many pet owners have remarked on the comforting presence of a purring cat, and studies indicate that the rhythmic sound can trigger similar responses in the human brain, potentially releasing dopamine and reducing anxiety. In this way, purring becomes a bridge between species, a shared phenomenon that helps forge stronger emotional connections. Observational evidence and scientific research. Field and laboratory observations. Scientists have been fascinated by purring for decades, and a wealth of observational data has been collected both in the wild and in laboratory settings. High-speed audio recordings and detailed behavioral observations have helped researchers map the precise mechanics of the purr. These studies confirm that purring is a highly coordinated process involving rapid, rhythmic contractions of the laryngeal muscles, a process that is regulated by specific neural circuits. Experiments on kittens reveal that purring emerges early in life, indicating that it is an innate behavior rather than one that is learned. Even when tested under controlled conditions, cats exhibit purring in a variety of contexts, from peaceful rest to times of distress. This consistency supports the idea that purring is a deeply embedded aspect of feline physiology, designed for multiple functions over the course of a cat's life. Neurochemical studies. Advancements in neuroimaging and molecular biology have begun to uncover the relationship between purring and the brain's reward system. Early research suggests that the act of purring may be linked to the release of neurochemicals such as dopamine and endorphins, both of which are associated with feelings of pleasure and pain relief. These findings have given rise to the hypothesis that purring could have a self-soothing, even self-healing function. Furthermore, studies indicate that the presence of these chemicals during purring might lower stress levels, contributing to the overall health and well-being of the cat. By influencing the brain's stress response, purring may help mitigate the negative effects of pain and anxiety, promoting relaxation and recovery. While the precise mechanisms remain the subject of ongoing research, the evidence points to purring as a multifunctional behavior that integrates emotional, physiological, and social dimensions. Cultural significance and popular perception. Cats in art and literature. Throughout history, the purring cat has been celebrated in art, literature, and folklore. From ancient myths to modern novels, The gentle sound of a cat's purr is often depicted as a symbol of comfort, mystery, and domestic bliss. Many cultures have embraced the purring cat as an icon of calm and serenity, a living embodiment of peace and contentment. Artists and writers have long been inspired by the purr, using it as a metaphor for harmony and the unspoken bond between humans and animals. These cultural representations have reinforced the idea that purring is not merely a biological function, but a profound expression of a cat's inner state. The soothing quality of the purr has become a shared experience, one that transcends individual differences and connects us to a universal sense of well-being. The human connection. For cat lovers around the world, the sound of a purr is a source of immense comfort and joy. Countless anecdotes abound of people finding solace in the purring of their feline companions during difficult times. Whether they are feeling stressed, grieving, or simply seeking a moment of relaxation after a long day, the purr serves as a reminder of the gentle, calming presence that cats bring to our lives, reinforcing the idea that the bond between humans and cats is both natural and deeply nurturing. This connection is not only emotional but also physiological. Research has suggested that listening to a cat's purr might lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety, and even promote healing in human tissues. As our modern lives grow increasingly hectic, the purr offers a soothing counterpoint, a natural, non-invasive form of stress relief that resonates on both a physical and emotional level. Future directions and unresolved questions. Unpacking the healing hypothesis. Despite significant research, many questions about the healing properties of purring remain unanswered. Future studies using advanced imaging techniques and biochemical assays could provide deeper insights into how purr frequencies affect tissue repair, inflammation, and overall health. Understanding these mechanisms could revolutionize not only veterinary medicine, but also human therapeutic practices, potentially leading to innovative treatments that harness sound and vibration for healing. Unraveling behavioral nuances. Another promising area for future research involves investigating the different contexts in which cats purr. Why do cats sometimes purr when they are in pain, and yet purr just as frequently when they are content? Are there measurable differences in the acoustic properties of purrs produced under varying emotional states? Detailed acoustic analyses combined with behavioral studies could help clarify these nuances and further our understanding of purring as a flexible form of communication and self-soothing. Genetic and developmental factors. Research into the genetic basis of purring is still in its early stages. Future investigations could explore how genetic differences influence the purring mechanism and whether variations in purr frequency or intensity correlate with particular behavioral traits. Studies of kittens and breeding populations may reveal how purring is inherited and how it develops in tandem with other aspects of feline physiology. Such insights could enhance our overall understanding of cat biology and contribute to broader studies in evolutionary developmental biology. Anecdotes and personal reflections. For many cat owners, the sound of a purr is much more than just a pleasant noise. It is a part of everyday life that evokes deep emotional connections. Stories abound of nights spent curled up with a purring cat, its rhythmic hum offering both comfort and a sense of unconditional love. These personal accounts illustrate the profound impact that a seemingly simple sound can have on our mental and emotional well-being. Owners often share vivid memories of their cats purring during moments of vulnerability, such as during illness or in times of stress. Such experiences have led to a cultural appreciation of the purr as a marker of resilience and healing. Whether it is the way a cat's purr fills a quiet room with tranquility or how it has provided comfort during challenging times, these individual experiences underscore the enduring importance of purring in the human-animal bond. Many people credit their beloved cat's purring with lifting their spirits, reducing anxiety, and even helping them sleep better. This intimate connection is a testament to the way in which our furry companions use their natural behaviors to enhance the lives of those who care for them. In sharing these stories, we not only celebrate the science of purring, but also the deep, personal relationships that have evolved between cats and their human families. In conclusion, cats purr for a myriad of reasons, and this enchanting behavior is as multifaceted as it is mysterious. The sound of a purr, produced by a combination of rapid laryngeal muscle contractions and synchronized breathing, serves many functions. It communicates contentment and reassurance, provides a self-soothing mechanism during times of distress, and may even facilitate physical healing through its gentle vibrations. From a neurological standpoint, the purr is regulated by specific neural circuits that allow it to occur automatically, often even during sleep, a fascinating testament to the complexity of the feline brain. Evolutionarily, purring is an adaptive trait that has helped ensure the survival of felines, whether by nurturing young kittens in the warmth of their mother's care or by reducing stress during critical moments. Its benefits extend beyond the cat itself, forging an emotional bond with human companions who find comfort, solace, and a sense of calm in the gentle rumble of a purring cat. Culturally, the purr has transcended its biological origins to become a symbol of serenity and healing. It has influenced art, literature, and even modern therapeutic practices, enhancing our understanding of the subtle ways in which nature's rhythms can touch our lives. The shared experience of a cat's purr brings joy and connection to many, reminding us of the intertwined nature of mind, body, and emotion. As we continue to explore and understand this captivating behavior, future research promises to uncover even more about the healing properties of purring, the genetic factors that influence it, and the detailed acoustic signatures that differentiate the various types of purrs. For now, however, the purr remains a delightful mystery, a soothing melody that enriches our lives and deepens our appreciation for the wonders of the animal world. Thank you for joining me on this comprehensive investigation into why cats purr. If you found this exploration into the anatomy, function, and cultural significance of purring enlightening, please like this video, share your thoughts and personal cat stories in the comments below. Subscribe to Unlimited Quest for more insightful discussions on animal behavior and the marvels of nature. And share this video with friends and family who appreciate the hidden wonders behind everyday phenomena. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop your quest for knowledge.